Welcome back to the news desk. It is kind of insane that I'm here because I did not think in my deepest sloth heart that some of these manga were going to get reprinted at least anytime soon. Awesome reprints that we are getting and we have begged for. Two of the biggest manga that everyone has been asking for not days, not weeks, not months, but years. So let's check out the news and see what's coming, and let's break it down. All right, the first one, as you can see, we are on the Kodansha website and we are going to be checking out some Kodansha news. So let's see what's new. Kodansha reveals fall 2025 new print manga licenses. Let's click right there. That seems like a great place to start. This is a multi-day announcement, but the big boy is right here. Pow, look at this. Boom. And it is Mushishi getting reprinted for the first time, and it's going to be in a hardcover, deluxe, whatever you want to call it, edition with, as we can see here, new artwork on the hardcovers. They are going to be in omnibus hardcovers. So Mushishi has 10 single volumes, if you know, that have been very hard to find and buy and extremely expensive, and these sets sell for over $1,000 easily, and now they are gonna tank, which is some good news. So there are 10 Mushishi volumes and they are going to be compiled in, I'm assuming, 4 hardcovers, which is going to be around 2.5 volumes per deluxe or premium edition. So 4 in total. There we have it right under here. It will be featuring a completely original translation and new cover illustrations, which is going to be super awesome and makes sense with only 4 volumes coming out and not the 10, which is some of the biggest news on a regular year. But 2025 is not done. There are more coming out, and we're going to cover another ginormous one that dropped like a nuclear bomb on the internet. It is insane. Kodansha, we're focusing on the Mushishi here that was showed off, but because that's the big one, but we also know that Dragon Head is coming out too, a popular manga that is harder to find and get. I don't know much about it. I know people say it's pretty good up to the middle, and then the ending is not great. It'll be cool that people can get their hands on that also. So let's go to the next announcement, which blew up the internet, and for that we gotta go over to our homies at Viz Media. So fall 2025 this year also, they have something to tell us, something that we've been asking for forever. I know I have been talking about it. When somebody says, hey, what do you want printed in English? Hey, is there something that you want? Blah, 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 blah. It is this. This is the first thing that rises to the top of my mind when I thought of this for years and years and years. And not just me, a ginormous chunk of people on planet Earth. So let's scroll down and kerpow, boom, boom, bing, bang, bong. That is right, people. Kingdom is coming to print in English in 2025. It's blowing my mind. One of the biggest, most loved, awesome manga on planet Earth is finally being printed in English. The Western world is going to get their first taste of physical Kingdom volumes this year. Now, these are not in deluxe editions like the Mushishi we just talked about. These will be singles. Now, I know what you're saying, and if you're not saying it, let me break it down for you. Kingdom, at this time of me saying this, has over 70 volumes, and that is scary, and probably was one of the reasons why it took so long and took a publisher to step up to get this started. And that is right, people. I'm gonna repeat this again. I said singles. I did not say deluxe. I did not say omnis. I did not say anything outside of a single volume at a time. So if Viz prints for a year, one every 3 months, like Common Shonen, etc., it will take like 20 years just to catch up to what is out now. That can't happen. We do not know 100%, but what we are thinking is that Kingdom is going to be printing a little quicker to catch up, or to get at least on a track of catching up, which will require them to be printing a lot more and faster. And if we hop over here, this is just some random easy peasy info here. We have Barnes & Noble, and we see Kingdom Volume 1 coming out November 11th this year, and Kingdom Volume 2 coming out in December, 1 month later. So Kingdom, if it comes out one a month, it will still need like 6 years to catch up. But you are then not waiting for the volumes. You are constantly reading and catching up, and they might even go quicker. Who knows? But 1 volume a month is already 6 years to catch up. Now, I'm not complaining. I will be happy with whatever. I was just not expecting singles. I'm gonna be honest. I would have put money down that they would have been omnibus 3-in-1s, if anything. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes open for this, and you may see a lot of Kingdom in my hauls coming in the future. So this year is kind of insane. We have big reprints: Mushishi, Blood Blockade Battlefront, Drifters, way more than that. We have The Climber coming out. We have tons of brand new series that look insane. You got Dragon Head, also from Kodansha. You have Kingdom being printed the first time ever. You got Steel Ball Run coming. And then look, there's more. I'm not even going over these other ones. We're talking about the big, giant bombshells that are shaking planet Earth, which is Mushishi and Kingdom. And I know a lot of you have never read or tried Kingdom, or don't know anything about it. And maybe that's the same for Mushishi and these other ones. If you want to know anything about them, look them up, check them out. You're gonna want to get a little acclimated to these manga, because they are going to be very popular, and a lot of people are going to be talking about them over and over all into the future. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon and the like, and get down there and comment, because I got some cool stuff coming. You do not want to miss out.